Game goes on, we'll see if they're able to get plays like that from Jacobs, where he's going to lay out in this heat. There's a great throw downfield. That's Jack Shea on the goal line. And Chicago, I think they're going to call that a score. He gets that to Mike Pardo for the first score of the game. Chicago up 1-0, just like that.
Yeah, that Huck there down the field, they're going to look for him.
Yep, there's the pull from, or there's the big throw from Carey, and Brock goes up and that's just classic Cameron Brock.
There's that classic Ball State connection there.
There you go. Now Chicago coming back the other way.
Oh, what a layout effort. Playing at the Steel Yard.
Yeah, the Steel Yard
baseball team. That was, I mean, that's another great venue, another great time to showcase the game. And Brock goes up.
And that one gets put up, and that floats a little bit. Actually floats a lot.
Oh,
and Chicago puts it right back on the ground. That's a gift.
Got to capitalize.
Yep, here's Page. Really quick, great notice from, this is Pardo. He gets the big backhand down the field, and that's going to be contested. And
you can tell it's what the AlleyCat.
Cox is going to have to dump this. Does so with the left hand. They swing it to Ames. And that's a great fake from Plew, and he puts it in the corner, and there's Cameron Brock for the score. That throw, maybe two, and then into the end zone. Gets it over the top, and it's knocked away. And there's the shot to the end zone, and there's no way Carpenter's not going to knock that away. Man, that kid can jump. Here's Hortemiller back on the field. That's good to see. Brock now wants that forehand. And there's Gross, and this is going to be a score. Easily caught side. Gets it back, and he drops it.
Again, another opportunity for the Cats near the goal line. Just be patient.
Here's Schwartz. He's looking for a man. And he gets it, and there it is. I don't know if that's the first. And he's not going to be able to come down with that one again. That's almost exactly what happened on the last play. And immediately it's going to be Nick Hutton back for the score, and he got it so far.
Now, a lot of their turnovers have been right there through their handlers, just like quick throws like that. And
there's Casper Zicki with the layout. For
certainly one of the fastest players, having watched and played Ultimate, that I've seen out there.
That's stepped off by Chicago, 10 yards.
Just a little too close on the mark there by Keenan Plew.
And that was a sharp forehand that time from Dan Williams. Here's Pardo to the end zone, and yeah. Oh my God, Keenan Plew! Oh, he comes! Oh, he's not able to.
Well, they're playing a little loose on the handlers, playing almost like a zone, and then they're playing man-to-man on the cutters because they don't want to give out too much space on the cutters downfield. So
here's Loskar into the end zone, and it's caught by Granholm. Again, I didn't know if he was going to come
in, but yet still have guys that can do the things they need to if they were to get a turn.
And that's King with the pump, and it's up in the air, and it looks like it's well, of course I'm wrong.
It's that kiss of death I was
talking
about.
I know. I need to just. There's Sam Sun with the start on offense this time in the second half. And there's Cameron Brock, and that's just a perfect throw from Keenan Plew for the score.
Dump it and then swing it back. Then, of course, there's that break attempt, and there you go, Nate Page.
Yeah, Nate Page. I'm not sure he knew that was a break. And Levi Jacobs comes up and pumps it down the field, and it is Rick Rose who goes down to get it here in Indianapolis. And they got to be suffering. There's Casper Zicki with the D, and he puts the forehand out perfectly.
Great job there. I mean, absolutely.
Yeah, that great play on the last point, and that time, and there they give it right back.
There's another throw. Wildfire just giving it back to the AlleyCats.
Yeah, I think that's spirit of the game, right? They're just giving that right back.
Yeah, yards.
So we have 46 seconds to go here in the third quarter. And the big hammer over the top. There's Sam Sun looking in the end zone. He's got Keenan Plew, and that was an excellent find. And Keenan Plew got. And I'm not sure they're aware. And there it is. There's King with the big backhand down the field. He's got Pardo in the end zone, and it goes over the top of Pardo. Looks like maybe a little bit of a shove from Carpenter.
They're calling a. I was gonna say, I think I was seeing that one. It looks like they're going to call a foul, and time ran out. So interesting to see what their decision is in terms of, are they going to put time back on the clock?
Okay, so you get the integrity. Well, you know, that's one of those things. The integrity rule comes into play there. I think Pardo said he probably didn't really have an opportunity on that. There's Carey with the big hammer over the top, and Brock waiting for it, and he goes up, but he's unable to. And the AlleyCats O-line.
See if their hammer can work here.
And it does.
No contest there by the AlleyCats.
Here's Johnson, and he flips it low.
AlleyCats are looking for.
And there's a good cut from Carlton to get that from Plew, and he throws a perfect hammer to the short on guys in this game and not really having an opportunity to put too many other guys on the line, and that's Casper Zicki who gets that D, but we may have a call on this. And it looks like both of the players who involved in that know what happened, but somehow we're going to get a call from the backside.
Well, let's look at the replay here. No, great job with no foul call there. Certainly didn't seem like there was a foul on me.
Yeah, and the ref in the end zone saying that was a clean play and right too much, but gets a great pull. And here's a big hug down the field from the Wildfire.
Ooh, and Nate Page just did a great job catching up to that.
And there's the D from the AlleyCats on the far side. That's Carpenter all over that. And once again, this has been a long point now in the middle of this quarter, just like in the last quarter. There's a big forehand down the field, and that point is over. So the AlleyCats will get an opportunity to get the score, and there it is. Jake Fella makes up for it. Usually call him Loscar. Now the AlleyCats back the other way. This is Levi Jacobs. He goes down to get it and gets the score on the layout. He's
from the Chicago Wildfire. Whether they were drops just like that or throwaways. And then look, just kind of maybe a little bit lazy there from the Wildfire. And Colin Ringwood takes off. The defenders don't. Of course, now he's kind of he's trapped down there. Didn't really have a whole lot of options, and then just float sails across there.
Yeah, 4 seconds to go approximately. There's the hammer into the end zone, and it's dropped by the Wildfire as both players on the same team knock it away from each other.